Bring it. 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 Bring it.
Bring it. Let's go. I feel like this is gonna be a night. You know, I gotta
It's
start
gonna
off.
be a long. It's gonna be a long one regardless, because
Yeah.
the Beast is coming out. But
Well, that's but
yeah,
the Beast is coming. But I also want to talk about, since we're going to be out on the seacoast, Hampton fucking Beach.
Ugh.
I don't know if there's anywhere better in the fucking Northeast where I want to just people watch an absolute train fucking wreck.
I don't know. I don't know if I've been there as an adult
Oh,
to actually just go to the beach. I don't think I've ever done
No.
it as an adult.
I go every
to be
year
honest.
for the sandcastles.
okay. But you're going for an event, not going.
You're not
to the
going there
beach.
for just a shit show of a day.
No, they want to go. The kids will want to play, and I'm like, no, guys, go touch the water. And they're like, all right, we can leave.
The water was 51 degrees on Saturday. Now, I was
That's
also
so
not at the
cold.
beach. I was at the bars, as an adult should be.
Holy
so,
shit! Saturday though.
Sunday.
Was it Saturday or Sunday? That
Sunday
was,
was
like
the
90?
90s.
No,
That was
yeah.
lovely. The chub rub is back. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bring It Night. I said I wasn't going to drink tonight, but it was a day at work, so I'm going straight up with the fucking whiskey. Yeah, we're not messing around tonight, boys and girls. D-Money, what's happening tonight? That fucking flow you got going looks like you should be on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that'd be sick. A little Razor Ramon action. Yeah.
Oh, that'd
R.I.P..
be amazing. Put the fucking
Yeah.
toothpick.
I'll bring it up.
What you drinking?
Bring it back tonight. I got a Northwoods Brewing Company Forever
Oh.
Locked Double IPA. Do you like? Do you
Okay.
guys like Northwoods?
I like
haven't
the
given much of a
pizza.
shot.
I like their pizza.
The
Okay.
pizza's wicked good.
Yeah. I think their beer's pretty good too.
Is it?
I've liked it. Yeah, I've liked it.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, I completely forgot multiple times this weekend that this coming week is the Beast week, because
Beast.
it's not Beast of the East for me though. So
Oh,
it's
sure.
it's
different.
like,
we get two
oh,
Beast
I
episodes.
completely forgot that this was happening. 3. Don't they have a woman's Beast as well? Did it already happen?
Yeah,
You did it last
that
week?
happened.
Yeah.
That was the rain one. Yeah. So
Yeah,
yes, we
so
will
many
be back at
beasts.
the Piff. Sorry.
So many beasts.
Yeah, we got. I'm so I'm amped up tonight. Coco, what's up? What you drinking? What's that bee hat?
This is Bardis Law that I was never on.
I was never on that one either.
This was I thought this was your first year, or was it the year before?
No, we were like navy blue.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I have the hat. Maybe I was on Bardis Law. I don't know anymore. I've changed teams more than underwear for league. I
Oh,
just
so-
don't show up.
Keep getting
Same.
drafted in the 4th round.
So tonight, you guys know I have some other stuff going on. I'm waiting on some news. So in honor of the Beast, and that, I got an ESB, an extra special bitter
Ooh.
from from Treehouse called Old Man.
Love it.
Oh, I think I've had
Yeah,
that.
it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
I've not had that, but I love a bitter. I'm a big fan of the ESBs of bitter.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you guys also know I like anything that's just anything different.
Yeah, you like anything that's not an IPA, but you also will drink an IPA.
I
Yes, sir.
drank. I had a 6er on the course yesterday. Yeah, I mean, like,
But
I'm
you-
gonna
you-
drink everything, but I'd
Yeah.
rather not.
Yeah, you only identify as drinking non IPAs.
Yeah, yes, that's how I identify.
Wait, you had a 6-pack of IPAs on the course yesterday?
Well, me and
Okay.
me and Vanty.
Okay.
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 That's better.
Maybe that's why fucking Vanty fell apart in the back. But well, listen. Before we get into the beast, a couple things we do want to touch upon. You know,
Touch them on. you say-
touch. I'm gonna touch them on.
Touch upon or touch them on.
Touch upon problem.
Half that bottle of
Okay.
whiskey's already gone.
It was a fucking day today. The roller coaster. We were
Who-
fucking soaring back down today.
Who
Not
are
on
you
the good
touching though? Before
Um,
we get going, who are you touching?
So when I think about you, no. So like it was. I know we got some messages asking about broadcasting this weekend. I really wanted to get PF at Jim Beam. Honestly, came down to I was in a golf tournament on Friday. I was having fun. I hung out with the boys after, had some beers and dinner, and then Amanda and I went out, grabbed some drinks. Would have loved to have watched Chaos. Chaos finishes second at Jim Beam, but again,
The
the-
weekend you don't follow them.
Right.
well, what does that tell you? I don't need I'm better. They're better off when I don't.
There we go.
But yeah, no, it was a lot of just Memorial Day weekend, gorgeous. There's that thing called balance. I picked up the clubs again, so it's just the balance of keeping Amanda happy and my relationship good and
Sure.
golfing.
You've
So
barely
it
put
was
them
the best.
down since Friday.
It was great. It was great.
Yeah, if I was gonna mix in balance with my golf game, I would need to be leaning hard left all the time.
I love that.
Oh.
But yeah, so Chaos. What a nice run by them down at the Jim Beam. Some high scoring games out of the Chaos women, but awesome to see the ladies. Also, we see you liking our shit. We love that. Thank you. Keep liking it. I think Pam a co-MVP or an MVP, a tournament MVP. Pam Usry.
They're gonna have some sort of MVP and then a bunch of
I think she was the
Alternative stuff.
MVP. Yeah, which
I don't have it up, but
yeah,
yeah.
I haven't looked either. So I saw her with a picture on the book of face. But D, another thing you were talking about here was over the weekend. Who was it? Somebody went 2-2 and put up like 80 runs a game.
That was the team that PF lost to in a pretty close game, Classic Glass.
Classic Glass.
They averaged like 42 runs per game or something like that, 43 runs per game in a conference tournament, and they went 2-2.
Yeah, that's
Could you
fucking-
imagine
that's
that?
unreal.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry,
not at
Carol.
all.
So many
Caroline
runs.
Taylor went offensive tournament MVP from Chaos. Classic Glass won the women's side.
Oh yeah, so
42 runs and you're losing games. That's just wild. And they were playing at Tennessee Tech, which looked pretty cool.
yeah, it did. And honestly, that's you hate losing, but Platinum Fire going out there, they played Monster game one. That's kind of a tough
Yeah.
one to start off with, but giving Classic Glass a run when they're just smashing the ball all weekend, clearly,
Right.
like that's a good sign. That's a good sign for those guys.
Well, how about this? I was talking to somebody on the team today. The game with Monster, they were in it. It was a close game, and then Monster goes out and puts up 22 runs with 2 outs.
Yeah, so that's
and
going to
leaves
be
them on the field.
that's going to be the case with major teams. You hear about that almost all the time with like how they start out like they go neck and neck and then they get to the 5th inning and then they can just swing when you're at 12 or 14 home runs.
Yeah.
It's very easy to pile up 15 runs. So even if it's close, if it's tied going into the 5th, like there's always that chance that okay, they could just hit 8 home runs here and win the game.
That's still crazy though. Like 22 runs with 2 outs is. It just when I heard that it's got my.
Oh
wheels
yeah,
going,
because
like,
it was like in the 4th inning or
yes.
something. That's rough.
Like, and like we all know it's great ball players and everything, but like 22 runs on 2 outs is psychotic.
And the
But
thing
yeah.
you have to realize is that early in the tournament against
Mhm.
B teams, they're not playing their starters either
Right.
a lot of those times. And that's nothing to take away from a team like PF or anything like that, but that's typically just not the case.
No.
Yeah, when I was down at the duel, you saw at least maybe five starters, five non-starters.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense, which, you typically would do anyway, right?
Yep.
At other things. So, and then lastly, give a little shout out to the Van Wert Frickers 1-2 down there. They beat a Conference 18. They beat the Nats.
They
Lost
seem to be
Nitro
going like
Circus by 3.
1 and 2 per tournament, just about.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No. Lost to a Conference AA team by 3, Nitro Circus, and they lost to Smash It by 9, another Conference AA team, 41-32. So, not a bad weekend out of them. So, a lot of good things happen.
I feel like the conference is tough this year for B teams. It just doesn't seem like there's a lot of lower level teams in those tournaments. Or like not, and I'm not saying lower level, but I'm just saying like even B teams alone, like the Frickers have played like A and AA teams. I don't think they've played another B team. Like
No.
it's just how the bracket ends up and just how it is this year.
Yeah. I don't think most of the people here are ready for us to talk conference though. But did see, we did a couple tournaments this weekend. Didn't check in on Ocean City.
I'd be surprised though, because we have we have more people now playing in the conference from our area. People are probably checking in on that.
I just think today, maybe for this one episode,
Oh, yeah, maybe for
just this one episode. No, but that's the thing is like, and we've talked about this in the past, right? Where we, with the local people, and I was talking to, I was talking to Mike Gallo about it. I was like, I love seeing all these people from our area out there playing conference ball because I think New York has a good name in softball, right? Connecticut, maybe like that southern part of Connecticut, but it's nice to see New England teams have some conference ball in this area and maybe get some of that mystique back. Although we keep finishing, pretty well at, at least in E&D tournaments at the World. So just keep climbing.
It's awesome to see more and more people playing in it. So
yeah. Shall we?
If we have to.
Coco, you're muted, honey.
I'm a mess. Back.
Jesus Christ. Episode 123. You've been on probably 110 of these.
Yeah.
Maybe
123? That's
we're at
insane.
123 today.
I'm just look, I got flustered. I'm still trying to figure out how you score 40 something runs and go 2-2. I was researching online. I couldn't.
Yeah, you play in the conference, and it's the literal best softball that you could play.
Oh,
it's tough. It's hard to do.
Love this. You're getting chirped in the comments. Look at this, right on time, Coco.
We have 115 people ish on right now. They're looking for more of this. They don't expect me to say much, so I'm gonna give them what they want. Nothing.
Well, let's do this. If this is your first time viewing, getting ready for the Beast draw, and revealing of the pools, I'd like to say thank you very much for coming in and joining us. Every Tuesday night at 8 p.m., we're here, Facebook, YouTube, on Twitch as well. Depends on what you prefer. I prefer the YouTube feed. I just think it streams better. TikTok, Instagram, Bring It Pod. Leave us a review on Apple or wherever you listen to podcasts. It'd be greatly helped as well. And if you want to support the show, want to sponsor the show, hey, we're shills. Like we'll take anything. But no. So there's a couple things, but I want to just say thanks to everybody tuning in, and away we go, shall we? That we're going to start off with the E's tonight.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Are we bouncing back and forth? How are we reading these off again?
We should.
How do we want to do it
to start? You don't want music?
No. I'm just. This is we're getting back to the.
Who goes where?
Is this gonna work better?
Neon Beach Streams.
Hey, there I am.
That works.
Wait, no, the Beach Stream should be for the. Let's go with Powerful Beats. It's the E. Powerful Beats here as we look into the E class.
Bring in the powerful beats for the E's.
This is a bad stripper song.
Yo.
This is me stripping right now.
Stand by my point.
So here we go. Beast to the East. E. I guess we'll just kind of go down in order here. Me, you, me, D, Coco, if he doesn't mute himself and remove himself from the stream again?
I could do all of it.
Oh, here we go. First pool at Martell by the River in Merrimack, New Hampshire. Oh, fuck, 7:30 a.m. start. But we got Hearts Construction, 6:03, Fat Man Mingaville. Oh, guys, we're each going to pick a winner of this pool, too. Every pool, we're going to pick a winner. That is a, that's a pool of death. That is a hard fucking pool right there. Hearts
You think so?
603.
So
So
we
Hearts
got-
is strong, 603 is strong, and Fat Man Mingaville's been pretty good, and they got the young kids.
So Fat Man's 3 and 4 in class 603, 7 and 2.
Yeah.
Hearts is 13 and 7.
Yeah, that's a pretty good. Like, and Fat Man's got the college kids, the young kids for the old guys. They're back from school, so a little different look than they've had.
I think 603 is probably going to take this pool.
I think it's going to come down to 603 versus Hearts.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, the 7:30. I'll tell you what. I know this is going to sound crazy. The 8:30 start for Hearts might help them. 7:30 is early, so
All depends on whether if they're staying up here or if they're coming up in the morning.
Could also hurt them if 603, 603 plays
Yeah.
right after, so they're going to be ready for him. That's always a tough one to walk into.
that is a hard one. Coco, who are you taking here to win it? To win this pool?
We're going 603, old team.
All right, I'm going with Hearts. Vanty, you can kick my ass.
I was actually going to pick Fat Man, but yeah, I'm gonna go with 603.
I like that. I like how
Now
we
I got
Richie
this
in
one.
this picture too. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Pool B at Martell must be the second set of games. First game starting at 9:30. Holy moly! We got Deeply Needed, the Spartans, and RPM.
I don't know these two, Spartans and RPM.
All these teams are within 2 games of 500, so it's
Love
really
this.
anyone's. I think I'll probably just take Deeply Needed because they're the team that I know.
Yeah, that was going to be my exact reason. Deeply needed because I've heard of them.
RPM, although RPM is out of New Hampshire.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
is that the-
Griswold's team?
I was going to say Griswold.
Oh yeah,
and,
it is. Yeah.
The kid that joined
Haymans.
A&D last year, Haymans. Yeah.
Wow. Wait, I'm taking RPM.
Oh, all right. That's where I was going to go. I was going RPM. So D
I'll-
comes over with the big boy.
I'll stick with Deeply.
Yeah, you didn't have a choice anymore. One of you two had to stay there.
This is why I don't talk.
It's a glorious picture of Martell by the river.
It's a nice end of day. Like, that's pretty.
Yeah, that is a beautiful one. Hopefully you get a beautiful sunset like that on Saturday at Martell. And while you're at Martell E, when you're playing the E-ball, don't forget to go check out our friend Edith over at Los Primos and tell her the podcast sent you. I don't think it'll get you anything. It'll just get you maybe a bigger hug. Coco, who you got?
All right, so we're looking at Pool C at Twardowski Field, just down the street on Amherst Road. We got Cookies Crew, Knuckleheads, and Little Stick Mafia.
I mean, is this going to be any type of a discussion between us? Cookies Crew
Yeah,
has won
Cookies is-
back-to-back tournaments coming up here, and they're looking to make a fucking name for themselves with their game time hard hydration.
Wasn't it Knuckleheads who kind of made a run a little bit last year?
Yep, Chris Stebbins' team. I got my Knuckleheads hat somewhere around here.
I'm
I
gonna
got my
take
Cookies Crew
Knuckleheads
hat.
in this pool.
Okay. Who you going with, Coco?
Cookies.
Yeah. I
Little Stick Mafia might be a tough one at 0-6 right now.
Or that
they-
means they're due.
If they get 6 runs in this pool, I'll be impressed. That'll be a good one for them. I that game at shit, that sucks that Cookies Crew Knuckleheads game's at 9:30 because that'd be a fun one to watch. But no, Chris did a hell of a job with Knuckleheads and Cookies Crew. Chat's got them fucking going right now, so we'll see what they look like on Saturday. Heading over on to the second pool at Twardarski, OSS Thunder Gun Express Hang Dong. Bad boys and hit 'em up.
There's only one team to pick here.
There is.
Yeah, and it's
There's only
Thunder
one.
Gun Express.
Thunder Gun
Yes.
Express.
Yeah. I was sitting there. I saw them at the Flex, and I'm
my
like, "What the fuck is
goodness.
that from?" It's Always Sunny. What's up?
This is the second. So we have Little Stick Mafia and Hit 'em Up for a combined 0-15 out of New
Okay.
Hampshire. New Hampshire E's. Not good, boys.
No, that's not a good use of a Tupac
What?
song.
Is happening?
Find a D chip quick.
How did you
boy.
lose an odd number of games at this point? Maybe,
3-game guarantee.
yeah, another.
Mm.
No, they went 0-3 at an NIT.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but it's not good. We gotta turn that thing around, boys.
Quickly.
The pool E over at Wolf Park, where it all started for me.
Well, I love
at
Wolf
least.
Park. It's a great park.
We have the
Great.
gnarly narwhals, nothing personal, Maine Mallards / Freeport Cafe. I wonder how that Freeport Cafe is.
I don't think there's anything bad in Freeport, so
Yeah, I'd be interested to check it out sometime.
Do you go get a cup of coffee and like a free like flannel from LL Bean?
new rain boots.
I don't think you're getting a free flannel.
Well, the coffee costs $48.
Then you get the flannel with it.
Yeah.
Hey, so who are we going with here? Who's nothing personal? Are they out of Mass?
Nothing personal is out of Connecticut. They're 4-6 right now. The Mallards are 4-4 out of Maine,
that's
and gnarly
Manolo's team.
narwhals are 11-2 out of New Hampshire. This is where all the E players are playing in New Hampshire. Narwhals
Gnarly
603.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the narwhals.
Yep, me too.
They should win this pretty easily.
Just because I want to give Manolo some fire, I'm going with Maine Mallards.
So I'm just gonna reach out real quick. Looking at the comments, we asked about that Freeport Cafe, and someone
Yeah.
wrote fire. I cooked there. I think I might
Yeah.
be at Wolf. So if you have anything that travels well, like a baked good, a Maine baked good, even, I'm in.
Oh,
Maine
I love
baked
it.
goods,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
I almost drank a Maine seltzer tonight. Instead, I decided just to go with the whiskey. I know how I can handle. I think I know how I can.
Dude, the drinks that I just take a sip of, and then it's just
Yes.
smooth sailing.
Yeah.
So perfect.
The day I had, I thought I might take a little more than a sip, so I was worried.
Yeah.
It could. It would be nice. Interesting.
You'll be back. That's
Yeah,
the whole thing.
eventually.
It's a whole.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. You'll be fine. You'll be back.
Just strap yourself in and be safe. All right.
Go.
Pool F still at Wolf here. We got the Young Guns, Friendly Fire, Cannabis, Soho Bistro, and Why So Serious. I want to like Why So Serious just because I enjoy the movie. I like the Joker. But I'm gonna go Young Guns. I think you have to.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's where I was going. I was going YG. D, who are you going with?
Yeah, Young Guns is it. I think
Okay.
4-8 and 1-4 for the other.
That's only the second pool. That's the second pool we're now all three on. I think we went all three on Thunder Gun Express because who doesn't love
Obvious.
It's Always Sunny? Yeah. I bet you. I'm gonna say this though. I bet you Why So Serious has awful uniforms because I bet you they have like a Joker face on them.
I think
I
that
You
bet
wouldn't
it's
want a
not
Joker
incorporated
face?
away.
I think if you have like the green and purple with like ha-ha-has, I think it could hit. But I think you could get out of hand quickly.
Correct. That's what I'm thinking about.
Was it Murderers Row that had a crazy like they had? Did they have like some sort of Game of Thrones uniform at one point?
Maybe.
Oh.
It
Okay.
sounds
that?
familiar. I can't remember what team, but I know the
Yeah,
jerseys,
yeah.
the uniforms you're talking about. I liked Marvel.
Marvels were
I like
fucking
those were
sick.
dope uniforms.
Yeah,
But I think
those-
before everyone started having like kind
Yeah,
of
and-
really intricate jerseys, they came first.
yeah. Go. Well, let's continue.
As we continue, we digress.
Because
Pool
we're
G.
yeah
Over
man.
in Nelson Field in Londonderry, New Hampshire, we got the JLG Bonfire Bar and Grill Wolfpack. Dark Side, Team First Sports, and Buggy's Plumbing makes a return. I don't know who's
JLG.
humping this field.
What does
I
that
don't-
mean?
I don't think I can take JLG. I think they've hurt me too many times.
They have. I'm going
Buggy's
Buggies.
Plumbing is always a good one to pick.
So I was thinking about going with was Buggies. I mean, that's because they had that lefty a couple of years ago who hit an absolute moonshot out of the Plex.
Plex.
Oh my God, we have
He's probably
another
not on
new.
that team.
We have another New Hampshire E team
That's
sitting
not
at
doing great.
3-8. What is happening?
Do they all just get stuck playing the Narwhals and 603 over and over again?
You know what I do like though? I'm really liking the fact that I'm seeing a lot of New Hampshire E teams. I feel like
Yes.
we've seen a lot so far, so
Yeah, which is good.
that is wonderful. Is it me?
This is you. This
Am
is
I
you,
up?
baby.
All right. Pool H at Nelson Field. Athena's / Primo. Small ball and Hatch.
I can tell you who's not going to win this pool. Small ball, because there's no small ball in softball.
Small ball has the best record of any of these teams.
All
You
right,
can't play small ball at Nelson Field.
Well, you better play small ball at Nelson.
That being said, I'm going with small ball.
What? So they have the best record, but what was it?
7-4.
What about where's Athena's?
Athena's
from?
is at 7-7. Hatch is at 0-2. 0-2.
Where's Athena's and Hatch from?
Athena's out of Rhode Island. Hatch out of Rhode Island.
Damn, that doesn't help.
No, small
Coco,
ball.
who are you taking?
Small ball.
All right.
But I expect a bunt.
Because I never want to get locked in one, I'm going to take Hatch.
Whoa. Okay.
Keep on you. Yeah, you like that play? And the final pool here, Coco, for you at mine. Is this the final pool? I think so.
Yeah, pool
Mines
I mine
Falls.
fall. So don't get lost. Take the exit 5A Simon Street. Don't go to Stellos. But we got Outcast, TPS, and Lil Dickies.
Yeah. Lil Dickies wins
Oh.
this easy.
LD.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm going
yeah.
with LD.
Lil
don't know.
Dickies out of Vermont.
Yeah. I'm going Outcast because I'm sorry. Andre 3000.
That's true. This is the battle of the rappers.
Yeah.
It's very
Sorry,
true.
TPS.
TPS
Just 'cause you were a gross Louisville baseball bat back in the day. Actually, that was my favorite bat in high school. I'm still going Outcast. They got me too jacked up too many times.
I think Vermont is in a good spot being in Mine Falls. It's the most wooded field you can play in. So right at home.
Can they play with wood bats? That's the bigger question.
That's all they play with. So yes.
Termel must be coaching them at this point, right?
He's on them. Oh shit! Look at that. Nice little run through pool I there for the boys. It is nice. It is nice seeing the more E teams in New Hampshire. It doesn't seem like there's too many. I know there's a handful in Maine as well, as we saw this past weekend at the tournament in Biddeford, which I was thinking about stopping by at. However, went to brunch in Exeter, and somebody in my party forgot her purse. Surprisingly, it wasn't me. So we went to York to Odd by Nature Brewing.
Okay,
And we had to
yeah.
turn her. We had 2 beers. She realized it when she got out of the truck, and we had to go back to Exeter. So that's how we ended up at the cesspool of Hampton Beach.
Oh.
Otherwise, I was gonna go. Like I was
Interesting.
thinking, I was thinking Sacred, Profane, and Biddeford. I was thinking Barreled Souls. Just doing I had a day planned out, but Amanda had to leave her purse in Exeter.
I'm not mad at her. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah. Okay, but that felt a little too like R&B. Like I want to just. Kinda
That was not
fucking
pump
chill.
up music.
No.
Yeah. What was the name of that? Now
Powerful
going back.
beat.
TPS, I
Powerful
think.
beat.
Yeah, here. This is the powerful beat. There's nothing powerful about it.
No, the bass sucks. We need better.
How's this? Oh, baby!
Dustin, is that your entrance music?
What's that?
Is that your entrance music?
No.
Opening riff?
Nope. That's not the one.
I will tell you, I got
We
stuck
can
next
listen.
to.
This is
What's
a.
that?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Give you the,
For the Ds.
highlights too. I got stuck next to somebody. I forgot what song. I think it was old Mudvayne song. going in his car on like a CD player in an old 4Runner, and I was listening to my podcast. I paused that bitch so I could rock out with him. It was awesome. Speaking of
Love that.
awesome,
You look over and you're like, yes,
let's go.
Turn it up.
I almost told him to turn the fucker up. No, this isn't. We want to be back here.
Yep.
All right, now we're over into the D, Beast of the East, heading out the Battle by the Beach.
So when I originally looked at this and I was like, okay, this tournament has 2 names:
Yep.
To what?
Beast of the East, Battle by the
Battle by
Beach.
Yeah, the D tournament is the Battle by the Beach.
He was.
He was like, "Who's gonna
Who
win
runs
at
the tell?
You
You know what? I tried to do something nice for the
Oh,
people.
that was you.
Yeah, it was me. I tried to do something nice, something different.
This one hits way more than.
Dustin. It's
Who-
Corey. Relax.
Okay, yeah, I know. But I saw this,
Stop.
and so I looked at the D first, and I
Who
was
runs Martel by the river? I like that.
like, it doesn't flow like Battle by the Beach.
I know
which is
it
already
doesn't.
it's probably already a tournament name for someone else.
Terror at the Tell just didn't have the ring to it.
That actually sounds way
sounds
fucking better
amazing.
than Who Runs Martel by the River.
I didn't call it Martel at first. That was fixed by I didn't write Martel. I don't think I wrote the Tell
You wrote Who Runs the Tell?
by the river.
Yeah, he went. Who
Tell by
runs the
the river.
Tell by the river? And
Yeah.
Corey,
Dude, what?
it's Martel by the river. Like who
You're the
says
You're
that?
Martel by
It's
the
either
river.
the Tell. Hey, we're gonna go to the Tell, or it's Martel by the river.
So I think it used to be the Tell.
Yes.
I
Somebody
think it used to
changed
be
that.
the Tell.
We're
Then
bringing it back.
they opened up the upstairs, and then it became Martel by the River
Some
because
drunk-
it's an establishment now.
it's got a Google review.
It's got 4.9 on Google. So
Some drunk with a microphone took care of that. All right, here we
The Battle
go.
by the Beach.
Here we go for the Beast of the East, Battle by the Beach.
there's no TM at the end of that or any sort of copyright whatever on there. That's just
It's on its way. I filed it.
So I'm wearing my Paradise Park Boys shirt for this bracket right here for this pool. Have fun at Gonic, boys. Make sure your bats are testing at about 450 to play at this field. I wonder if they're actually. I wonder because I know one of the fields last year I think just became outs, or maybe that was the E. I wonder if they'll do that here, or like you get like 3 home runs, 2 are outs, and then IE. I don't know.
I don't know, but the picture that you have of this park, it looks like there's a small pool right at second base.
Yep.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
So it does not hold water well.
And it's supposed to rain Saturday.
It's
Is
not
it
much.
really?
Yeah, under a tenth of an inch.
Oh, that's
So
not bad. But this place is like, this might be one of the best places to actually hang out at a softball field. Like
Oh.
you have that whole area behind the field where you can play yard games or whatever, and
Yeah.
you're in a trailer park. And if anyone's seen Trailer Park Boys, like you can pretty much do whatever you want out there.
and that holds true at the Paradise Park.
Yeah,
If you like disc golf,
that's
there's a
probably
course
not
right down
true.
the street.
Do not
No,
listen to a
don't.
single fucking thing.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we might not have, probably, definitely did.
Fuck, sorry.
Yeah.
All right, let's just get into it. Let's shut the fuck up then, and stop digging ourselves a hole. Pool A at Paradise Park in Gonic, New Hampshire. Kind guy out of Maine, revamped out of Mass, different breed out of Mass, and A&D Plumbing. Good little pool. This is. I think this is gonna come. This is gonna come down. Ooh,
A&D
I haven't
is
really
Hitman, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, A&D is going to win this pool.
I don't know. Yeah, I think different beat's going to have a tough time with some of their big guys keeping that ball anywhere near the fence.
Revamped is 4-4. Different breed is 10-8.
But I think A&D could have trouble keeping the ball in the
Yeah,
park
that's
too.
a good point.
Yeah, I think they're going to win this pool.
All right, so Dustin takes them. Coco?
I'm gonna go kind guy.
Ooh. You know what? We got our first three-way split. First three-way split, I think. I'm going deeply needed.
Good.
That's going to be tough.
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't think they're gonna come out of it.
That's going to
Different
be
breed.
that'll
Different
be the
breed,
win,
not
the win
deeply
of the
needed.
weekend for deeply needed.
You're locked.
They're playing 5 pool games, 8 hours apart.
That's wonderful.
Different breed. All right, so I'm going different breed. This is gonna be a unique setup here, but can't wait to see them. Dustin, what you got?
Up to me, Pool B at Gold Star Park in Rollinsford. We have WKMEFCP, which means absolutely nothing. Lost Brothers, Premiere on Broadway, and Mass Mayhem. I mean, I've done this in the past. This whole like just put the initials of each sponsor. Do you guys know
Who knows?
what team this
Who knows?
is? Who this could be?
WK is who knows out of Maine.
Who knows? Out of Maine for certain purposes.
For Christ, Pete.
Fucking cunt pushers. Fucking cunt
Oh, that would be an extra P.
No, FCP?
Oh, okay.
You said piss pushers.
No, I meant pushers.
Okay.
Goodwood. What?
Oh, that's Goodwood.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
That's it. Goodwood from
That's a
last year.
scrappy
Not who
little team.
knows. I thought it was who knows. It's Goodwood. It's all the same guys. It's great. They're good. Good dude. I saw them play at the Plex. They look pretty good. Lost Brothers has. You know who the Lost Brothers has playing with them, Dustin?
No.
The Hawk.
The
They got the
Oh,
Hawk.
the Hawk.
They
yes.
got the Hawk.
He actually messaged me.
Yeah.
And
So I'm gonna
I was wondering if
try
I
and
was going to
swing
be
over
there.
and get him.
Unfortunately, he and I will be passing each other this weekend on the highway. So
You're going to be heading to Rhode Island. Yeah, I'll probably head down that way. All right, Dustin. Coco, pick a team.
So, going off some inside information, I got a message today asking if we were going to be putting out the pools.
Okay. What Eric
I
Gray
got
had to say
it.
to you.
I got that Premier team got exposed, and they're nowhere near as good as they think.
Up in Maine?
Yep. So I'm going to go with
Wow.
Wickmific.
work me. Fuck.
Amadeus.
Is it like a license plate?
That might be it.
Work
Work.
me.
Wake me.
Wake me up. No, wake me for.
Wake me up. I can't wake up.
Wake me for certain
Canadian Patrol?
for Canadian Patrol.
That
Yeah.
might be it.
It is a team from Maine. Yeah, I'm going to take them. The Goodwood
You're
team.
taking okay.
Yeah, since you said that, I'm gonna take Premiere on Broadway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna overthink this one. Premiere on Broadway. I think it'll be a good game between Wake Me Up and Lost Brothers. Oh wait, Premiere and Lost Brothers are playing first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game between Premiere and Wake
That'll
Me
be
Up.
good
But
too.
I
Yeah.
think Premiere is going to be. I think this is gonna be Premiere's thing. You happy
This-
now, Riley? You happy, boys? I'm still not stupid. I can stir the pot up, but I still know when you guys are gonna be okay. Jesus,
This field sucks.
does it?
Yeah.
This field sucks. We played Hayes. You were on Bad Beat then when we played the Hitmen, and Mitch was playing second base, and it was like a line drive that hit the ground and went over his head. Like it popped up and went over his
Yeah,
head.
that was bad.
And then you hit a home run to left and the ball's gone.
I will tell you, don't sleep on Mayhem. Like Mayhem could beat Goodwood because I saw them play Rhode Island and they looked all right. So it could be.
Oh
this
yeah,
would be an interesting bracket.
I'm not even looking at the actual like
right.
games. So
But I think Premier is going to be the team to beat in this pool. So
Yeah,
all right, let's
let's
head
move
on
to
down.
C.
Pool C. Keep it moving here, J Row. Coco.
All right, so Pool C is Sawyer Park in Kensington. This looks like a decent little place when I looked that up. But we got Jeff's Drains, Immortal Llamas, MP Sports Card, and Mass Hornets.
I'm calling it right now. This is the best pool in either either class. This is the hardest pool in either class
hardest pool to pick or
to win.
to win.
Yeah, this will be the hardest pool to win. Like, I'm looking at the Jeff's Drains, good team, Immortal Llamas. Depends on who's there and how many ibuprofen they have before the games, if the old bodies can hold up. But MP Sports Cards is a very good team. Mass Hornets have a very good team. Like, I think this is a tough one. I think this is going to be Hornets versus MP Sports.
Yeah, I was going to take Hornets.
Are you? Okay.
Yep.
Dustin?
I'm gonna take the Immortal Llamas.
I'm taking the Hornets.
I've got to say, and don't change it. This
Yep.
music sounds like the background for like the show or any sports game.
So I'm
Like
actually
when you're in the menus.
I was gonna change it after this next pool,
Oh, you
or
don't
when
have
we
to.
change fields.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
You
we'll
don't-
keep it going.
You don't
then.
want to. I was just thinking
You
like
want me to just? Should we
this
just start
sounds like
doing
I'm.
this?
Yeah, this sounds like I'm putting whatever game it is I'm playing on easy. Like I'm in the menus. I'm like trying to search for how I can make it much easier because I stink.
I'm creating a player.
Yeah.
Open hand.
Yeah.
Don't-
You guys 6'7".
all right,
Yeah.
back to Riverside Park.
I do like in the show. I've got a guy who's like massive, and he plays shortstop, but he's so smooth.
I love that. All right, we're going down to Riverside Park, Rochester. We got big time apparel, Woo City, OSS Mules. Oh, this is a fucking layup.
Yeah, I think Woo City's gonna win.
You
This
gonna
Yeah.
take deeply needed again?
one. Woo City's gonna win this one big time.
Yeah, I was going Woo City.
Yeah, and they're gonna have the flat top. Also, oh shit, what's his fucking DJ name? DJ BV, is that
Skittles.
it? DJ BV. Oh, I was talking to my uncle, and he's like, we had the grill going, and everything was nice. I'm like, all right. Fuck, what they call? What's his DJ name? I'd have to
DJ
remember. Brian.
BBV.
BBV, there it is. DJ BBV. Get DJ BBV on the aux. Yeah, we're gonna have a day. I'm excited to be at this field and see those boys. Yeah, this will be a good one. Oh, no, it's not gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a shit one. But Woo City's gonna win it. So
I like that you put the entrance of this field because
So
it is hard to find.
that was my thought. I went like Google
And
Maps,
the gates are closed.
Google Maps,
Like,
and then I was like,
are
what does
we
it show
doing
from
here?
the road? Because that's what people will look for.
Oh no.
all right, Pool E. This is the pre redesigned Guppy Park.
Yeah, so we're Pool E, Guppy
Oh,
Park.
shit.
We've got Jade Jet Dragon, FIO, and the Rhode Island Rays.
I mean, we're all
It's
all
Jade.
layup, right?
Jade.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jade. I don't know.
You want to talk about awful unis?
Who's got awful unis?
FIO.
Is that the Riddler?
No, it's
Yeah.
we were put on notice about them before.
No, they've got the Riddler all over there.
Yes. Okay, they
Trip.
do. It's like a
Yeah.
lime green. We were put on notice about them before that tournament at the Plex in the beginning of the year, and there was no need.
What happens if somehow they play Why So Serious from the E?
We might
That
just
would
have
be
to
a
hand
pretty
out
good one.
pennies,
We
like
merged
like
the-
the old like PE gym class like gross vests. So
you
Or-
know, St.
or we
Joe's
can make a-
jerseys.
Yeah, or we could make a team named the Penguins.
Just keep
I'm,
going.
I'm pretty. I mean, I'm
Mr.
not
Freeze.
100% there, but
Rogues Gallery.
All right, let's
another one of Danny DeVito's wonderful, great roles.
the penguin.
Dude, that was so weird. Seeing that as a kid and just being like, what the fuck?
And then you fast forward to Frank.
So anyway, I started blasting.
It was sensual. This is the best field. So I was the one thing when I got this when I got these pools, I was looking to see what fields A we were at, but B what fields they were playing at. All I wanted to be was to play at Crasco in Greenland, so you could get up there and just free dick swing. But here we are. We're here at probably the best field in the state to play on, Alumni Field in Portsmouth.
Yeah. So
It's one of them for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a top in the state. I think it could be one, just because there's no one like top 2, 3, because there's no turf. But like I would put this one up there one.
So, if someone that has played at that one in Kensington can reach out, that field on Google, like that looked very nice.
Okay.
That's,
Where? I'll have to look that up because I
text,
think,
text
text
me,
me,
I think it's
text me,
small. I think it might be really small.
Okay, it just
It is
looked
Gold Star
nice.
Park.
No, that's Gold Star is the shitbag one next to the Legion.
It's a good wood bat field.
Okay. All right, so it's small, but it looked
Yeah.
like it was kept up nice. So here we got Pool F at Alumni in Portsmouth. You got the Bombers, Cupcakes Cannabis, and Ellis Painting. What do we think?
I
Ellis
mean,
Painting.
Cupcakes Cannabis had a nice win this weekend up in Maine in the Memorial Day tournament. Nice little dub for those boys. But, I mean,
Ellis has been on a tear.
does
I
Ellis
feel-
get cold here? I don't think so.
No.
Cupcakes.
Coco? Cupcakes.
Cupcakes are 6-2. That's not too bad. What are they?
But
I
again,
think
we're
they're
only
0-2
picking.
and 4-0. Yeah, or 2
We're
and 2
only
and 4-0.
we're only picking pool winners. Remember, we're not picking
Yeah.
like tournament winner. Yeah. So that's the thing with pool. Like pool play doesn't matter. In pool play, you just want to go 1-1. You go 2-0, cool. 1-0, like it all depends on where you're first and second. When you see the bracket, what it looks like, I think that determines it a little more.
Yeah, I think if you're in a bracket, if you're in a pool that feeds into like a bye, then you
Yeah.
obviously want to win.
Or if you have to play that if you're going up against that bracket where it was Mass Hornets, Jeff Strains, Llamas, and somebody else. Like if
Yeah,
you have a
4
team,
decent teams.
yeah, if you have to play one of those, like that second place team, you're going to want to make sure you win so you can get the lower. So it all depends on what the bracket looks like. I think we'll get 2 Ellis and Cupcakes with you, Coco.
Yeah. And I would say with this field, for those people that have not played at it before, I know like every field says no drinking at it.
This one's serious.
This one is they will shut it down. So if we could be smart about everything there.
Yeah. Just be respectful. Like, that's the thing. Like, I know in Greenland a couple years ago, it was left a mess. I think there were some issues there, or maybe not, but allegedly. Just whenever you're at, we're adults. Let's, pick up after ourselves, clean up, and not be assholes. Right? There you
Should
go.
be easy.
That's not bad. That's all. So, all right. Pool G. North American 2.0. Titans out in New York. EAV, TDR, BBC, you later. Why did I just go with BBC?
I don't know.
I was looking at my Hot Wife subreddit. It's a little too much today.
Isn't the BBC like a British channel?
Oh, that
also
yeah.
that.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of the other thing.
You were thinking of the other BBC. You weren't thinking of the British Bake Off.
No. Yes,
Cup.
Wadi, good piece. Bring your own trash bags. I like to travel with my own trash bags just so we always have them for a team. So, this Titans team, they were an E team last year, solid E team out of Long Island. I got a message today saying this could be the best D team somebody's seen play in recent memory. Curious to see how many of their guys were, if it was the true roster, if they had a couple pickups for this weekend's tournament, Memorial Day. I'm taking Titans no matter what. I
Titans.
liked this team last year, too.
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, I'm taking Titans here, but I do want to note that like this pool looks like it could be from 2010, 2011. You got North American. There was a Titans team at some point. I think they might have been out of like Connecticut or something like that too. But yeah, Titans they have the highest power ranking
Yeah, they're
at
fucking-
1256. They're 10-1-1. Overall record is 16-3-1. Pretty good.
Yeah, and they were good. They were good, like you were saying last year.
Pretty good.
This
And
is
they've
interesting.
already beat it. They beat a C team this year.
Yeah. How about this? There's a crafty bet on their team.
Yeah. That crafty bet can't spell.
Josh. Is that beer? A crafty beer? A crafty vet? Oh, a crafty vet.
I was
Oh.
hoping the
Crafty
craft.
vet.
beer.
Yeah, it would be nice if there was crafty beer.
I would like craft beer.
Well, they are right down the street from Stoneface, so kind of crafty beer right around the corner.
Or Liar's Bench, or
Sure.
a lot of them.
Stoneface
enjoy
has a
that.
nice lunch too. Just
Yeah,
wanna
that's
throw that
why
out
I
there.
was thinking.
Stoneface does have a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Food's good.
Don't go to Applebee's. Go to a local business.
Go to a local brewery. There's a million of them in the area.
All right, we're heading over to Pool Back 8.
Oh, it's
Pool H,
me.
where we get the entrance.
Riverside, the entrance
Don't
of
go up that
Riverside
street.
Park.
Yeah, don't. That do not enter is not the entrance to the park.
So we have the Ville, Rinaldi Energy, and FHC Rudy's. This is going to be a tough one. It's going to come down to that 1 p.m. game.
Yeah,
Yep.
I agree.
Rudy's.
I mean, I'm going. You know where I'm going. I'm going with the
You're
boys.
going Rinaldi, right?
I'm going with Rinaldi. I'm going with the boys.
And Hayes, you took Rudy's?
Rudy's, and I hope I'm wrong.
Wow, you are a cunt.
Hayes
am I?
hates the Ville.
Not true at all.
He does. Remember? We heard about
Yeah,
it
he does hate the Ville.
2 years ago. You did not like the Ville at all. I'm
Oh,
gonna
they were
go.
loud. Was that the,
I'm gonna go Rudy's as well here.
Fuck you guys.
I'm just making so people only think about me 2 years ago.
Hayes really did not like the Ville when he was on the Hitmen, and the Hitmen beat them, but they were screaming "We the best" in Merrimack. But
Well, there was random people standing on the fucking rooftops.
dude, that's how the Ville rolls.
They caught me off guard.
Literally
No.
anyone starts screaming "We the best," and it's like, okay,
Well, you know, Bones is going to be jumping in somewhere regardless. It doesn't even have to be the Ville. He's just going to be screaming it. This is going to be a fun pool. I'm looking forward to Ville and FHC. You always know I like that Rudy's team. Like, that's a great one.
it's gonna be a good. This is a good one to win. So that's two really good teams at the end there. It's basically like a bracket game early
Yeah.
in the tournament. You know what I mean?
You know, and here's the thing, right? FHC coming right in, playing Rinaldi. It's the same thing. So, but Rinaldi going right in and play FHC. I don't know Rinaldi. Where are they from?
No idea.
Cool.
No clue.
Are they?
Next.
They're from a state. And back to beautifully landscaped Guppy Park. This park was just put up beautiful. They just put all these millions of dollars, and we get the one photo where they haven't weeded since 6 years ago.
No, they never take care of the outside. I
Wait,
think
is
that
this team? Is it?
That's the new field with those light poles, I think.
Yeah, it's a great field.
Is this
Great place to hang
team
out.
sponsored by those shorts that you see on Instagram all the time?
That's their that's their uniforms.
Their
They just walk
uniforms?
around 5-inch inseam shorts.
They're wearing rompers.
Hey, Coco, look.
Uh,
He's already here. Look at this. See? It's Bones. You're the fucking best.
All right, so we got at Guppy Park, we got Jobin Painting, Chubbies, and FW Dennis. And again, here is the entrance to Guppy, in case you aren't sure.
when you well, it's actually not the entrance, but once you enter the little driveway area, this is what you're gonna see.
Yeah.
Right to your right, not in the picture, is kind of like a small parking lot.
Yeah.
But
So
you
the
just
parking
keep-
lot does go over here.
Yeah, but no, there's like a separate little area to park too.
And
Way
over here.
out. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
talking about before the photo.
Oh, before you're gonna be able to
Get
fill
down.
up all in here though.
yeah.
with only
I wonder-
2 teams at a time.
And I'm sure we can. I know that anytime I had played there, it was like you had to like cross a swamp in order to get to the field.
Often.
No, it was beautiful.
not like that
last year.
anymore?
Okay.
No, it was,
Perfect.
last year was awesome.
Nice.
Great
Great.
field, loved it there. That white RAV4 is not there anymore, so don't use that as a landmark.
This porta potty might be.
That porta potty is there.
Yeah,
So,
see?
all right.
I'm gonna go with Jobin.
Okay, Coco.
Chubbies.
Oh,
Chubbies are 0-2 out of Gill, Massachusetts.
Too late. You
Everyone
already took
knows Gill, Massachusetts is a hotbed for slow pitch softball.
You know, I'm going with Chucky, Big Chuck Count, Chuck and Dan Count, and the boys from out in Rochester, FW Dennis. So we got a 3-team pool there, one of the few.
Oh, that's the Limits team.
Yes, that's.
Gotcha.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good. It's a good pick.
Fuck.
No, yeah. I looked at FW Dennis and I was like, I don't know who Dennis is, but yeah.
He
I
might
just
be a
like the
menace.
name of Chubbies.
But no, this should be a good pool. I was looking at this when Hardy sent it to me earlier. By the way, Bill, I'm sorry to give us. Oh shit. Sorry
Turn
to
that
give
up.
us. Sorry to give us enough of a heads up. We had some stuff I was dealing with work, and I was hoping Coco get all this ready. Coco, thanks for putting the slideshows together.
No problem.
But I was looking through this. I was disappointed about a couple things. One wasn't at Guppy Park. I love Guppy. Great place to hang out. I love Dover. There's a lot of good little spots there. Two, we weren't at Crasco. Crasco, just get up there. It's a baseball field, 335, 340 down the line. Like, just get big dick free swing. But I started looking at these pools, and I'm saying, this D tournament, this D beast looks fucking good. Looked really good. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. I think Titans are kind of like just based on their record and whatever their power ranking, they're the team to beat this weekend. I think.
Yeah,
I think there's others in the mix, obviously, that have played more tournaments, but they've lost one game.
Don't disagree. Like they've been playing for a while. Like I think that is, if you're going to look at a favorite of the tournament, it has to be them.
Yeah, I mean they've lost one game in class. They've beat a C team already this year, so it's like they've faced that adversity and overcome it. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how many of their guys get up here too. It's a trip when you're coming from New York to New Hampshire, as we've seen. But yeah, I think they're going to do well, but I think it'll be interesting to see who can play with them, who can beat them.
Yeah, and I'm just going with them off of seeing them last year. In the Firecracker, they were beating good teams then too as an E team. So I think you're spot on with that. I think it's going to be a good tournament though, like you said, J-Ro. There's a lot of teams that are scrappy enough, and I don't think there's much that's anyone head and shoulders above everyone. Where you might have the 5 or 6 teams that could probably take this tournament.
Yeah, no, this is. I think on both sides. I think on the D side, there's probably, like you said, I think there's probably a solid. We could sit down and really look. I think we're all going to come up with probably a list of 5 to 8 teams that you have that could probably finish in that top 3, maybe 10 potential winners. Maybe a little smaller. On the E side, I think it's probably a tighter number. I don't think you're not going to get as big. 7 to 10 teams. I think maybe you're going to look at maybe 5, 6 teams that potentially could finish top 3 here in the East side. But as we've seen over the last few years, anything can fucking happen. Southern Maine Smoke, was supposed to go on a big run or national gold 2 years ago, and they didn't even finish top 3. You know what I mean? So you never know who's there and what's going to happen and who picks up what. Although this year, it's going to be interesting with the C tournament or the upper beast being a different weekend. Who has who? Because I know a lot of people want to play in this. I know Max is on Maine, isn't coming up, so I know some of their guys were looking to play in this. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, you'll have those C chips that can kind of swing down and play with the team that maybe they wouldn't regularly. So it's always a good tournament. It's a great, at this point, we're in June. I know you guys have said a little bit later is where you start to see the teams, but I think this is where it starts. You start to find your team right now, I think. And for most teams, it's probably their first, 4-game guarantee, whatever. So it'll be interesting. I'm glad I'll be able to get to at least some of the local games.
No, you're right. I think this is where, especially with how weird it's been of the year, it's been so wet. Numerous tournaments have been canceled.
It's been super moist.
Yes. Wait, Fear Moist Prisons? Was that the FMP part? No, it's FCP.
Fear Moist Prisons.
I mean, he's not wrong.
That's like is that the yeah?
Moist, WK
Moist Prison a dungeon
in
your house?
Moist Extreme Feared Controlled Prison.
Oh.
But no, this is, I haven't played with the boys for a week. Oh, I gotta do this. Our girl just popped in. We haven't seen our girl for a little bit. Girl Scout dropouts. We see you this weekend winning down in Jersey. Love that. Love the Girl Scout dropouts. Asia just popping in real quick. I wanted to shout them out in the beginning of the episode with the other tournaments. There's just a lot going on tonight, and I'm drinking whiskey.
If you win, send us messages or something. Remind us. We'll bring it up.
Only if you win. If it's second place, no.
Yeah.
Unless if you're a D team finishing second in a C tournament.
Imagine doing a recap of all the tournaments that just happened.
No.
Why the fuck would
we tried that before? We've tried doing that before, and it was awful.
I was kidding. That wasn't fun for us.
No. I want to marry
it's more for us, not you guys anymore. We've reverted.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how you guys have fun.
Yeah. Come hang out, watch us talk to each other about stupid stuff in softball.
And then go listen to the podcast on Spotify or whatever you use. Get us the listens there. Thank you.
Yeah, well, Ellis. So Ellis won in Rhode Island on Saturday again. Girl Scout dropouts, which Asia, I still wear the shit. Actually, Dustin, you do too. We both wear the shit out of those jerseys.
Yeah, they're very nice jerseys.
I was wearing that the other day. I loved it. Athena's one on Saturday. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, 860-352-5469. Text us, call us, leave a voicemail. We'll play your shit on the feed, on the podcast. Leave us voicemails, text us, send us messages on Facebook, send us videos, send us clips. We don't create content. We just create laughs.
We do create content. we are creating content right now. Yeah, we're doing it right now.
But it's
Tell 'em
way
about the
easier if you
OnlyFans
give
you
it to
started.
us.
I was also going to go into like the Memorial Day or the long weekend tournaments. That's also a tough one to kind of gauge. You don't know. I mean, teams are going to
Yes.
be missing a ton of people.
Yeah.
There's going to be pickup guys here and there. Like, it's awesome that you won a tournament, but
I discount it.
let's see what happens this weekend at the Beast.
Like, and I agree with you. Like, I think about these weekend tournaments, right? Like, let's say you play co-ed, you play whatever sex you are, you play that, softball, you play co-ed, you play league. And then you go to your significant other and say, hey, I'm going to go to Ocean City for, basically Thursday to Sunday. You good with that? No. I had a hard enough time getting 3 rounds of fucking golf in, let alone going away. But you can make it a trip. But it is, when you go away like that on those weekends, I was even looking at the ones here in Maine. It's just kind of like, bless you. It's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm muted. I'm muted for it.
I know. I liked it. But I still got you. But yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, D. Kind of discount a little bit. But Ellis is one. What, they finished 4th in a C tournament? 3rd in a C tournament? Yeah.
Was that what?
Yeah, in Taunton.
Did they come in 3rd?
Or 4th. I think they came in top 5.
Maybe top
It was
5.
3rd.
They
It
had-
was 3rd. They were 3rd.
I'll talk again next week. I'm going to go look it up.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and they've won. So they've won 3 D tournaments. Came 5th on D. Okay, so like Ellis Painting, they've done some shit. I think this is the time of year. But I was saying, it's been shitty weather. Oh, 5th in C.
I was gonna say wasn't re-raised, it was reloaded.
Reloaded. Okay, so 5th
That came in
C.
3rd. I was waiting.
But it's been a wet spring so far. So
Me too.
unless if you've gone away, I see what you did because you guys won it.
Yeah.
On a walk-off grand slam.
I don't know if it was a grand
It's
slam.
on
It was just a home run
It's a TikTok.
that
It's a
went
grand
about
slam.
700 feet.
Go check out our TikTok. It's on there if you want to watch it. It's pretty cool. All right, we're dragging here.
We're getting into June though, and June we are jam packed with tournaments. We got this week coming up. If you're a D team or anyone in the area of Rhode Island, there's a 4-game guarantee in Rhode Island. So if you didn't get into the Beast and you still want to play, head to Rhode Island this weekend.
Girl Scout dropouts will be in Taunton on June 17th. Mary fuck kill real quick. You want to do one?
Sure.
What one are we gonna do?
Doritos flavors.
Okay.
Original, Cool Ranch, that sweet and spicy one. Is this a bad
So
one?
it's original nacho cheese.
Yeah, I was gonna say what
cheesier.
is original Dorito?
I don't
The
know.
Redback?
I didn't really work on this. All right. Because I was like, wait, we did a Mary fuck kill last week, and it was a pretty good one.
Yeah, but it was thought out. It was
yeah,
thought
it
out.
was-
We
it
talked
It was
about
actually
it.
planned, yeah.
Well, it wasn't really planned because we didn't get
No,
the
I mean,
answers.
we
but
discussed
we
it.
looked at 3 very strange looking men,
Beautiful.
Yes, we did.
beautiful men, and we decided we were gonna do an MFK with those 3 things. So we need to look at things in 3. Doritos flavors
Yeah,
because I'm going to tell you right now,
I appreciate you
Doritos.
shoot me down. Thank you.
I'm not going to. Yeah, this is us telling you. Yeah, Doritos.
kill
I
would
feel
be-
like I could close my eyes and grab a bag of Doritos, and it's going to taste. I'm going to be equally as happy, regardless of flavor.
And
Doritos are just
kill-
kind of.
kill with Doritos could be like, I'm going to eat the whole bag. I'm going to kill the Doritos.
Can't you like light them on fire too? And they just like
I know you can with Fritos.
Fritos.
Fritos can be lit on fire.
Fritos are nice.
See, I don't like them because I know
Fritos
you
are-
can light them on fire.
Fritos
don't
are
like 'em
fucking
because they're
amazing. Get the
flammable?
fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
Fritos are one of the most beautiful corn
Mm-mm.
chip.
You put that with a ham sandwich or any sandwich cut diagonally.
They've
you're
got a
good.
nice crunch to them. The thickness is incredible.
I like the
thickness-
spirals. The barbecue
spirals,
spiral
the-
ones. I think those are
The
those are way
barbecue
better.
spirals,
Yeah.
the barbecue ones are just
You know,
awful.
so good,
Awful.
so good.
Awful.
Okay,
Awful.
well, thanks for.
Keith,
I'm more of a
you're-
Cheetos person myself.
Amanda
I'm a
is when
cheese.
she's drunk.
I'm a cheese puff. Rather than
I like the
roll.
crunchy. I like the
Oh, yeah.
crunchy.
Sure.
I'm a Hers. I like Hers, the Pennsylvania potato, the chip company Hers.
Why?
Yeah, but
What makes-
They have
What
great
makes
flavors.
Hers?
The chips, they have great flavors. The kettle is nice and crunchy. They also have the
kettle
they have-
brand
kettle isn't the kettle what it's cooked in?
No, but
The
it's different
kettle,
than
the kettle
other
brand
ones.
has great flavors and chips.
A
Why
rustic?
is it hers?
Oh, we've got a. All right, Venuti came in quick with an MFK. This isn't bad. MFK, Mary Fuck Kill, Mike Gallo, TB, and Dump Truck Diva, Kobe Boulay. That's actually
This
a
is a
pretty
tough
good
one.
one. Yeah. I don't know. Like maybe they should just. That's a tough one because like I feel like you could only dress one of them up. Only one of them's gonna look good in a.
I know what I'm doing.
Sundress.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm marrying Gallo. I love giving that man hugs.
and he has a boat.
He is good.
And he
does
has a
have
boat.
He has a
Yeah.
boat. That's where I was.
He can put
leaning.
the dock in himself.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
I'm
fishes.
gonna fuck TB because he's a little crazy.
He's a mini Gary
Okay.
Busey.
He's a and then I'm gonna kill Colby. I almost killed him multiple times over the last few years. So that's an easy kill for me.
Coco, what are you doing?
I think I'm also marrying Gallo for that.
Okay.
Here's the thing:
Gallo is a hobby material.
the dump truck that Boulay brings around with him.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It's
Just
got a beep
just
on it.
nestle right on in that thing. And then TB and I almost killed each. Well, no, TB almost killed me once
There you go.
already, so I might as well just get him back.
Wow. So I'm following. Like I don't know where I'm gonna follow. So the easy one is right here. Is easily. I'm putting my. I'm fucking TB. Right. Like he's got that. Like you know it's gonna be a ride. You know it's gonna be good. You know you're gonna be. You're gonna get TB. You're gonna be saran wrapped to the bottom of a glass table, and he's gonna just be taking squats over top of you. It's gonna be great. I'm killing Colby. I fucking almost killed him Friday on the golf course. Colby and I have a, but here's the thing. I don't know. Like Colby and I have this beautiful love-hate relationship. It's almost like we're already married, so I know what to expect, and the love is there. Gallo, the love is there. I just don't know what to expect when times get sour.
I just don't know what to expect.
I'm gonna
Fair
marry.
point.
I'm gonna marry the dump truck diva, while we're gonna have to be through therapy throughout our entire relationship. I think it's gonna end up being a nice one, and we're gonna have a great time together. Because I
So-
like kind of that cuntiness that we bring to each other. So I'm gonna marry Colby, fuck TB, kill Gallo.
Just make sure you have two places to live. Keep a side apartment, and then you guys can have your time.
That's what TB's for.
Yeah.
He goes. TB's my side chick, so I go hang out with TB when I need a little something.
Oh, I thought it was a single time fuck, and then you have to give it up.
No,
Like
you
how
can't
we're
do
living.
that. That's why you have the good boy phone and the bad boy phone.
Oh, 2 phones. They should make a song about that.
Let's shut this down.
See you guys. See you. Good luck, everyone. At the Beast. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Yeah.